everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about the different tools used in pattern making. If you are a beginner in fashion design, pattern making or a garment construction, knowing these tools is very important because they help you to draft accurate pattern and cut neatly. The tools used in pattern making are classified into two different groups based on their purpose, that is drafting tools and cutting tools. We will start with the drafting tools. These tools helps in drafting and marking of a pattern. The first and most basic tool is a measuring tape. It is used to take the measurement either on the body or on the existing garment. The flexible measuring tape is very important is because it can easily move around the body and in the curved areas. Next is the pattern paper. Pattern paper is used to draft the first version of a garment pattern, which we call as blocks or slopers. There are different types of pattern paper. It can be a plain paper, dot and cross paper, brown paper, or a chart paper, depending upon what you prefer. Always use large enough paper so you have enough space to draw a complete pattern. Let me know if you want to know more about the pattern paper. We can discuss it in detail in later videos. Next, we have dressmaker's pencil. A dressmaker pencil is used to draw a pattern lines, both internal and external descriptions, such as darts, notches, grain lines, and cutting and stitching markings. It is better to use a sharp pencil so the lines stay clean and accurate. You can also use colored pencil to separate different parts of the pattern. Advantage of using this dressmaker pencil is that you can remove them easily and they won't stain. Then we have eraser and sharpener. An eraser is useful for correcting the mistakes while drafting. A sharpener helps to keep your pencil point neat and fine. Clean lines are very important in pattern making, so always keep your pencil sharp. Then we have transparent ruler. A transparent ruler is one of the most commonly used drafting tool. It is used to draw straight lines, measure distance and mark seam allowance, etc. Because it is transparent, you can clearly see the pattern underneath and you can draw the lines more accurately. L square. The L square is used to draw a perfectly 90-degree angle. It helps in making a straight vertical and horizontal line while drafting a pattern such as body, skirts, sleeves and trouser pattern. This tool is very helpful for creating a proper pattern base. French curve. A French curve is used to draw a curved lines. For example, neckline curve, armhole, waist shaping, and hip curve. And these kind of lines can be drawn smoothly using this tool. It helps to make the pattern look more professional and accurate. Next, we have a hip curve. As the name itself says, a hip curve is specially used to draw a hip line, waist curve, and side seam shaping. This tool is very helpful while drafting skirts, pants, and dresses. In the drafting tools, we have few of such tools which we use to transfer the marking from one paper to another. In such tools, the very first one is a tracing wheel. A tracing wheel is used to transfer pattern marking from one paper to another. It is specially useful when you are using a carbon paper or making a duplicate of a pattern pieces. Next one, we have a pattern notcher. A pattern notcher is used to create a small cuts on the edge of the pattern. The notches helps match different garment pieces correctly while stitching. For example, sleeve notch help align the sleeve with its armhole properly. Next we have owl. An owl is a pointed tool used to make a small holes in the pattern. These holes are useful for marking darts, pleats, pocket position and button placement, etc. Next we come to the cutting tools. These are the tools which we use to cut the pattern paper properly. The very first tool is paper scissors. Paper scissors are used to cut the pattern paper. It is important to keep the separate scissor for paper and the fabric. Using the same scissor for both can make them dull quickly. Next one we have fabric shears. Fabric shears are a large scissors specifically designed for cutting fabric. They give a clean and smooth cut without damaging the fabric edges. Good fabric shears are one of the most important investment for anyone to learning sewing and pattern making. Next up we have pinking shear. Pinking shears are the scissors with a zigzag edges. They are used to cut the fabric edges in a zigzag shape to reduce the fraying. They are especially useful for fabric that unravel easily. Next, we have rotary cutter. A rotary cutter is another cutting tool used mainly for the fabric. It gives very smooth and clean cuts and work best with a cutting mat. Many professionals use rotary cutters for the faster and more precise cutting. So these are some of the most common drafting and cutting tools used in pattern making. If you're just starting, you do not need to buy everything at once. Start with the basic tools and slowly build your collection. Also, let me know in the comments which topic you want to learn next. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.